Yo guys, what is up and welcome back to some anime shadows. It is still update 1, but I have been grinding a decent bit off camera. I've just been AFKing, and right now we are at 944 tickets, all free to play, which is nice. We've just been doing a whole lot of the daily quests. We have all this stuff. But I did just get Robux, so I can buy this. It gives you a shiny potion and 200 passives, which isn't great, but you only get like a certain amount of these passive things. So I normally get to wave 20. My max wave is 21. I normally get to wave 20 fairly fast. We have 3 days played now, but I normally get there pretty fast. 1.43 million. But I only get like 10 or so passive tokens. I don't really get too much, which is really sad. So we're gonna buy some more. We've not been getting like any essence as well either, which is really unfortunate. But now we have 2 shiny potions for our next update. We have some accessories. I don't know if those shiny potions are going to be necessarily worth it, but if we equip best, we can take this guy off because he's 4k. This guy's 3.5k. Boom. Okay, so we have a full secret team without these guys. Now these guys, I don't know if these guys are better, because you know these guys aren't at the same level. But these guys do attack faster, which I don't know why, because these 2 secrets attack every 0.55 seconds. These ones are 0.7 seconds, so I don't necessarily know why that is, but I guess it's okay. Let me take all of these guys. Feed. That's a luck guy. This is also a luck guy. Okay. And then all these other ones, I guess I'll keep that one. Keep those ones. Sure. It's not really that big of a deal. Just because they are kind of exclusive. Let's just lock all these. Okay. And then I'm going to come over here, and I want to start rolling on these guys for some pretty good passives, because these are some of the best units in the game right now. Yeah, I want to get any of these. Clover, hopefully not, but, you know, I'll take it. Okay. Let's go. So I'm going to start spinning on this, and I'll see you guys back once we are done. We probably will not be able to get a evolved gun, because I've heard that is absolutely ridiculous to get. So we're probably not going to get one of those, but we will be running a couple of the time trials. And we will be leveling up these guns a little bit more. We'll be running some time trials, see if we can't get our max damage up to like maybe like 3-4 million with a damage potion. I think that'd be nice. Now our damage did go down because I did have Titan on the Vegeta, but he was my best unit. He was doing 26,000 with the Titan. Now he's doing only 18k, but he does attack a lot faster, so his actual special bar goes up a lot faster. We got Berserk on this guy, which is pretty good. This guy has lethal 4, so he's okay, but we just need to get pretty decent ones on both of these other guys as well. Okay guys, well we ended up getting Titan on this guy, which gives reduce the pet's speed by 50%, so not great. He does 50% damage and deals 75% more damage to balls. So what's not great about this is, let's go over here. Hopefully we won't kill this guy too fast, but let's see. This guy's doing with Titan, so you can tell because he attacks very, very, very slow. So overall, my damage has gone down significantly. Well, not significantly, he hasn't gone down, but his like special is what really does the damage for these guys, and he's not doing, you know, too much because he does attack way, way, way slower, which is not great. To get the maximum amount of damage for these guys, you kind of want all of them to like have your highest DPS. You kind of want all of them to attack with their secrets at like the same exact time. So unfortunately, like the gnome on this guy isn't too great, so I might try and spin off him as well. Because gnome gives 50% faster and 20% more damage. If I were to get lethal, I feel like it would be better, or any of these ones, but I'm going to spin off Titan. If I get it again, I will probably keep it, but hopefully we can get something a little bit better. As you guys did see, we got lethal 4 on the other one as well, though, so hopefully we can get, you know, just something good on this one. Okay guys, well unfortunately I ended up getting Clover 3 on this guy. Not great, obviously, because he's on my like one of my best units. I also did spend like 100 on trying to get something besides gnome. Didn't happen. I think I'm gonna spin off of this and just hope that we get at least strong 3. That will be nice. And then hopefully in the time trial, whenever that comes up, we can get something. We can get like 15 or 20 if we get really lucky, and then we can spin on those and see if we can't get, you know, something at least pretty decent. I'm hoping for on one of these units like another Berserk or something any decent. I'll even take Titan back. Sorry for spinning it. All right, we've been getting a bunch of Fortune 3s though. All these pink, or I guess epic ones, there's not too great. But I'll see you guys back whenever the time trial comes up and we can go and do that. Okay guys, so we have 30 seconds into the start. Also, that thing, we can buy some more passive tokens once we're done with this. But all right, let's look at our inventory. Right now we have 30 trial shards and 0 passive capsules. Let's see how far we get. I'm not going to be using these damage and coins potions. I'll use them you know, a little bit later once we get our guys a little bit higher level, and hopefully once we get this guy a better passive. I'm just going to keep, honestly, lethal 4 is good, especially for bosses, because bosses have the most health, obviously. So that's good. 20k, 18k, 3.5, 11k, and then 2.6. So we definitely need to level these guys up. As you can see, like this guy was at like, I believe, what, 16k at level 39. So they do get super big like upgrades and stuff, like increases to their stuff once they like every little higher level, which is very nice. So I'm just gonna go through and do this. Like I said, we had 30 trial shards and 0 passive capsules. Let's see how much we get whenever we get, I don't know how far we're gonna go, maybe to 20. But right now our max is already higher. It's 1.65 million, which isn't too bad. We're definitely gonna need to get like this guy to a lethal or something like that. And if we wanted the absolute maximum DPS, or like the highest DPS, we'd want this guy to have like lethal or something like that as well, because like I said earlier, Gnome is good for just constant damage, but it's just not like syncing up with the rest of your team, so it doesn't actually show your highest damage, which is really unfortunate. But I'm just gonna go through here and I'll see you guys back once I am done, probably at like room like 16 or something like that. Okay guys, we're at room 17, and something I've started to notice is whenever you click on attack, will it do it here? No. Okay, sick. Sometimes whenever you click on attack, your guys just like leave. Like one guy will just like leave. And I don't necessarily know why. It's been going on for a while, honestly. And I don't know, because it's only ever one guy. Let's see if we can't get to this next room and see. If we click on it, it'll say attack. Okay, cool. It doesn't want to do it. That one didn't work. Yeah, like one guy would just stay back for no reason. Or like he'll go attack it and then one of them will just leave. And I really don't understand why. Because if we go to my settings, I do have send all on. So, you know, hopefully they'll fix it, because like attack, one of them just doesn't go. And it's very obnoxious. Hopefully they will fix that and just make it so it's a little bit better. But I'm just gonna complete this last room over here, just this boss, because he has a bunch of HP. Okay, they don't leave, nice. And I do my most amount of DPS from these guys, as you can see. But my DPS is very fluctuant, because sometimes it'll go up to like 400k whenever they all attack, sometimes 900k, sometimes 1.6 million. It just kind of depends whenever the Vegeta attacks, like with the all my other units, which normally doesn't happen. It happens like once every like 10 of their ultimates or something like that, like 1.46 million, not too bad. They all have to do their attack at the same exact time, which normally doesn't happen, but if it does, it'll be very big damage. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get a good like lethal 4 or something really good on this unit, and once I have something good on this unit, I'm gonna go back and try and get something better on this unit, so they can all sync up together. And right now this is like one of my stronger units, so I want to make him, you know, just a little bit better. So after this guy, I'm gonna go back. We have, let's see, we've gotten 12 passive capsules and 16 trial shards, which isn't honestly very good. For getting to room 18, it's not great, but I guess we'll live with it. We also barely got any essence. I will show you guys back, or yeah, just right now actually, I'll show you guys, because we're done with this. Yeah, there we go. We got some essence. Hey, you're just gonna talk crap. You go in here, and then to the left, right over here, boop, is the trial merchant first of all. I just buy some of those. Buy all that I can, sure, just because I want some. But over here, if we put in our Gone, we need a fish essence, which is mythical. Crystal essence, we need 3 of those, which is mythical. We need 5 legendary essence, 10 epic essence, 15 rare essence, and 30 gray essence. And it costs tickets to make it evolved. Now, obviously, it's going to be a lot better than not evolved, but the rarity, obviously, it's going to be harder and harder and harder to get. And I've seen people on the Discord, like other content creators, and they're showing pictures and they're like, yeah, I have like 3,000 passive tokens, and I still don't have either of these essences. So it's actually very, very, very hard. So hopefully they make it just a little bit easier to get this stuff, because as of right now, it's a huge grind, and people have just not been getting lucky at all. So hopefully they make it just a bit easier. I think that'd be really, really nice. But now we have 21 of these tokens because we bought some with our things. So let me just go through all this, and hopefully we can get some good... Ooh, almost tsunami. Hopefully we can get a good passive on this guy and then go level him up. Maybe we can get the... What is it? The genius, and we can level him up a little bit more because he is our weakest guy as of right now. Okay, guys. So this guy's level 33 now. Level 30. As you can see, this guy has... lethal 4, but it doesn't actually change the stat of their damage at all. It just changes it whenever you actually hit bosses. But 4.3k to 6k and literally 3 levels is pretty good. So these are now my best units. This guy, you know, 11k, pretty good. We're definitely going to need to level these guys up overnight. But I'm going to go over here now because I don't necessarily need Genius 3 anymore. I will, you know, probably roll back for it. Or like if I get it, I might keep it. I don't know. It's okay. I just don't necessarily need it is the problem. I'm trying to get some good damage. So we're gonna sit here and spin. Actually, I should probably pause it. Oop, no. Alright, unfortunate. And do I have... Alright, I have muscle 3 and might as well put on lethal 2 as well, just in case you end up getting it. Okay, guys, well, with 8 spins left, we do have lethal 3. So we're just gonna keep that for now. Hopefully we'll get a better, you know, one of those later on. But we're at 1.65. No, we've gotten our highest DPS to 1.76 million, so not too bad. Now I'm going to try and find people in the Discord that I can carry, because might as well try and carry people while I'm doing this, and maybe, you know, it'll be better. So I'm going to try and find people I can carry, and I'll see you guys back once we are in another time trial. Okay, guys, well, we're in a time trial. We just started not too long ago, and, okay, still glitching. And right now, 1.93 is my highest DPS. We got these guys a little bit more leveled up. We're definitely going to AFK this overnight to try and get this guy a little bit more leveled up. And then try and get everyone to around 40, I think. 50 is the max level as of update 1. So I definitely need to get these guys pretty high level. And then, yeah, and that'll be good. I'm going to try and get this guy a little bit stronger as well. Try and get him a better passive once we're done with this as well. So I will see you guys back with 30 passive castles. I'll see you guys back once we're done with this time trial. Hopefully we break our DPS as well. We're not going to use our damage potion on this one, but the next time trial we will. Hopefully we have a better passive on our other Gone as well. Okay, guys, let's see our stats. Now 1.96 million is still our max, which is alright. But we can go over here now. We have, let's see, 26 of those, 35 capsules, not too bad. Let's go over here and see if we can't get something a little bit better on this dude right here. Hopefully we can get a legendary passive, would be nice. You know, a secret or a mythic passive, I guess the red ones are, would be nice as well. A secret passive, the only secret passive in the game, Eclipse, would be super sick as well. Hopefully we can get something good on my guy. Would help us out a bunch. Okay, guys, well, our stats are still 1.96 million. Our units are looking okay. Like I said, we did get Titan back on this guy. We do need to probably switch it off sometime. And then this guy has Gnome. It's okay. I would like to switch it off. I think I'm actually going to try to switch it off. I don't know if this is necessarily a good play. Because Titan is like I said, it's fine. 50% damage and deal 75% more to bosses. It's good. But the big thing is that it does take away 50% of their speed and 50% attack speed as well. So they attack 50% slower, and they do their skill 50% slower, which is basically their like main damage part. So I kind of want to spin for something else. If we don't get anything, it's fine, honestly. I will come back and just, you know, keep grinding off camera some more, you know, trials. I will probably just spin overnight, you know, try and get these guys all leveled up to 4-day at least, for next update. But hopefully we can get something, because like I said, it's just, you know, I do want a pretty decent team at least. So let me just keep spinning. Hopefully we can get something. We've not gotten a mythic in a while, but to be fair, we have gotten a couple mythics, but they have all been Clover 3, and I've all gotten them on this Gone, which Clover 3 is the same percent as everything else. I've not seen a Goblin, Tsunami, Genius 3, Treasure, or Glitch. But I've gotten 3 Clover 3s in a row. I've probably gotten like 4 total, but they've all been on my Gone, or I guess GOM. But they've all been on my Gone, and I don't necessarily want, you know, luck on my best units. Now, in the long run, I should have probably like kept the luck on them. You know, that's pretty good. But for now, I think I'm just gonna, you know, only spin whenever I have extra spins for some more luck. But hopefully we can get something from any of these. That'd be nice. Okay, guys, we do have lethal 3 on this guy, which is 50% more damage to bosses. I think I'm just gonna keep that for now. It's not bad. It's not great. We also didn't end up using our potions. So we do still have the damage potion, coin potion, and 2 shiny potions as well, because I did buy that pack 2 times. But we do have those for next update. I don't necessarily need them right now, so there's no point of me really using them. But my DPS is looking at 1.27 million. Like I said, it is very fluctuant, so sometimes it'll be 2 million, sometimes it'll be like 1 million. It just like depends whenever my gnome attacks at the same time. But I think that'll do it for this video, guys. We did a couple of the trials. I can get to 20 now, and that's basically it. I'm definitely going to need to keep AFKing for this extra luck. It's going to be very nice. I'm also, you know, next update, maybe we can get the 30. An extra equip will be super, super nice as well. But we have a full team of secrets. We definitely need to get these 2 guys leveled up a little bit more. And hopefully these guys to at least lethal 4s is pretty good for bosses. But if you guys did enjoy and you guys want more anime shadow content, let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace!